All right, everybody, today, your 9/11 Tribute WOD or Patriots Day. Today we have a laundry list of things that we're going to be going through today, all right? Today is in honor of all the victims and the people that lost their lives on 9/11, so remember why you're working out today, all right? Today, all of your numbers on this board have some significance, so again, just kind of remember why you're doing it, all right? The way it's going to start off, you guys are going to have a buy-in of 2,977 pounds of a ground to overhead. Now, what that means is you're going to get some weight, you're going to get it from the ground all the way up and overhead. We're going to have a key broken down for you in the gym as well as for all our folks at home, so you guys know the breakdown and how many reps you're going to be doing of whatever particular weight you happen to have at home, all right, or in the gym. Once you guys are done with your buy-in, you guys are then moving into 4 rounds of the following list, all right? You guys have a 200-meter weighted run, you have 20 pull-ups, 25 burpees, 30 deadlifts, and then you have 28 V-ups, all right? Again, going through this list 4 times, and then you guys are all done for the day, all right? So your 2,977, that is for the total number of victims that lost their lives, unfortunately. Your 4 rounds is for the number of planes that crashed, and then your 200 is going to be for the total number of fire units that responded to the scene, and then you got 412 total reps, which is the number of emergency responders or first responders that were killed in the line of duty during that time, all right? So real quick, we're gonna show you all of your movements, and then we're gonna go ahead and get you guys going. Starting off with your ground to overhead, you guys pretty much can use whatever method you guys would like. First one we're going to show you is a power clean and jerk. So you guys are going to start with it on the ground, rip it up to the shoulders, and then you guys are going to jerk, dip, drive, and dip, getting it overhead. Right back down to the ground, all the way up and overhead. All right, now this way is going to be a little bit easier, but it is going to be more time consuming. If you want to go a little bit faster, you guys can do a power snatch. So from the ground, you guys are going to rip it all the way up and overhead, one fluid motion. Keep it nice and close to your bodies as you guys go ahead and do so, all right? If you guys have single arm objects at home, like a kettlebell or a plate or anything like that, same thing. You guys can rip it up to your shoulder, and then you guys can go ahead, dip, drive, dip, get it overhead, or you guys can snatch it all the way up, one fluid movement, same as your barbell, okay? Just be nice and fluid as you guys get through that. Next, you guys have your weighted run. Once you guys have finished your mind, you guys have your 4 rounds, your weighted run, whatever weighted object you guys have, just hold that off your chest to the side, however you need to, all right? Next, you guys have 20 pull-ups. Don't worry about being fast on this, just consistent. Jump on up, nice big kick, get your chin over the top. Push away to reset yourself into your next swing every single time. If you guys need some help, you guys can go ahead and use the bands as your first progression. 1 foot in, cross the other one over in front. Again, use that kick to generate momentum, get your chin over the top, right? Your next progression here is to go ahead and use the boxes. So you guys are going ahead, arms straight, knees bent on the way back after you rock forward. You're gonna jump, pull. Make sure that you're pulling more than you're jumping. No short, choppy little jumps, all right? And if you guys do not have a rig, then you guys are gonna do bent rows. So you guys are simply gonna have that weight starting directly underneath your shoulder, pull that elbow straight back and up, and you guys are gonna do the same thing on the other side, all right? 20 on one side, 20 on the other. Next, you guys have 25 burpees, so warm yourselves all the way down, warm yourselves back up, jump, and clap. Make sure you get some air in those feet, and you clap overhead each and every single time, all right? Next, you guys have your deadlifts, 30 of them, all right? So, again, just like in your warm-up, form is super important. Back stays nice and flat. She's gonna go ahead and drive through the legs or the hamstrings, bring the hips forward to meet the barbell at the top, track it down her body as she taps the ground, and then stand it back up. Notice how her back stays flat the entire time, right? Then you have your V-ups, 28 of them. So you guys are gonna get into a hollow body position. You guys are gonna snap at the waist, bring the hands and the feet together at the top each and every single time. If you guys need to as a progression, you can tuck your knees to your chest. Just make sure that your feet stay off the ground as well as your shoulders, all right? Have fun, guys, and we will see you next time. Peace.